Hello Aquarius, welcome back. This is your reading for the month of January 2024. Aquarius, sun, moon, rising sign, depending what you resonate best with. Let's have a look at your overall messages. Don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date on new videos that come out. And remember Aquarius, these are general readings. If you'd like insights into your own personal situation, you can contact me via the links below for private readings. We are going to have a look at the general messages that come through, along with money and finances, love and relationships, overall health, any obstacles, blocks, or challenges, and overall message. Aquarius. So Aquarius, what I'm seeing for January, I feel a little bit more challenging energy in the month of January. I feel there is a situation, something's going on. There's a little bit more stress, some anxiety, possibly a feeling of being overwhelmed with something, Aquarius. This could be something that you're finishing up, something that you're trying to finish up prior to moving forward with the new year. I feel there's a lot of things that you're trying to resolve, you're trying to complete, you're trying to finish up prior to moving into some new energy in January. And I feel, Aquarius, that you may be taking on a lot of things. I feel there could be a situation that you may be taking care of somebody, or you may be taking care of yourself. You may have felt under the weather. There may be a period of recovery at the beginning of the year, recovery from overworking or recovery from too much stress, too much going on. I feel, Aquarius, that you may have taken a lot on your shoulders, because I'm feeling an energy of being a little bit overwhelmed, feeling like things have gotten to be too much. And I feel you're trying to wall yourself off from the stress, from the anxiety. I feel there could be something going on with not sleeping very well, which may be contributing to some fatigue, a period where you need some rest and recuperation. I feel you're trying to take on the world, essentially, Aquarius, with everything that you have going on. This could be something at work, taking on more projects than you can handle. This could be something in a relationship with you and your partner, trying to take on more than you can handle in a home situation. This could be something if you are taking care of a loved one, a family member or a friend or somebody that's been under the weather, for example. I feel you're trying to do everything yourself. You're trying to take on the world, essentially. You're trying to manage your own things and manage things from somebody else. This could be something that you're having to do extra things for your partner, having to do extra things for a sick family member. This could be having to cover for somebody. If, for example, you're dealing with a coworker that may have been out ill for a few days or for a few weeks, I feel like you may be covering for this person. You may be taking on some of their workload. And I feel that you're at this point in January that you're stressing about it. You're feeling like it's getting to be too much. All of this extra work that you've taken on, all of these extra tasks that you've taken on, all of these extra commitments that you've taken on, essentially you're putting a large weight on your shoulders. And I feel that you're at the point that it's starting to become too much. And I feel, Aquarius, that you are trying to finish up these things prior to moving in to the new year. And even though, Aquarius, I feel that you're at the point that you feel like you can no longer handle it, you can no longer do it. But I feel you have this last spark within you, this last piece of energy to get back out there and do it again, even though you're stressing about it. So all of these tasks that you've taken on, or like I said, if you're dealing with a family member or a friend or a partner or a coworker that may be out sick, you're having to cover for somebody that's sick, or you're having to take care of somebody that's been under the weather, or possibly, Aquarius, you're under the weather yourself. Whatever this situation is, it's gotten to the point you're trying to finish it up, trying to complete these tasks prior to moving forward. And Aquarius, I feel, even though you feel you have this weight on your shoulders, I feel like you're going to move through it by the end of the month, because I feel you have a sense of direction on where you're going to. And I feel like you have a good support team around you. I feel if you are taking care of somebody, for example, I feel you have a good support team around you. I feel even though the beginning of the month may feel like a lot, you're having to finish up a lot of things and take care of these other responsibilities for people that may not be able to take care of it themselves, because you're giving a helping hand essentially, which Aquarius, this is something that you like to do. This is something you enjoy doing, is helping others. But you are feeling the stress. You are feeling the burden of these extra responsibilities. However, I feel you're going to push through it by the end of the month, Aquarius. You do have a good support team. I feel like you have a sense of idea where you're going. And I feel you have a lot of energy pushing you through this. I feel that you have some vision, some bigger vision. You're able to see things from a larger point of view, from a macro point of view. And I feel that you're looking at the entire situation with a clear plan, with a clear vision, knowing exactly how to accomplish all of these things. Even though it's a little bit heavy right now, even though it's a lot and you're feeling like you're gaining your second wind, essentially, Aquarius, you may be feeling this stress, this burden of taking on these extra responsibilities, or taking care of this individual, for example. But I feel like you know where you're headed, and I feel like you have things in order. I feel by the end of the month, some of this energy is going to dissipate, because you do have this clear idea, this clear plan on how to accomplish all of these things, and you do have a good support system. So let's go ahead and check your money and finances. Okay. Money and finances. Aquarius, we have our Nine of Pentacles here. So I feel money and finances is going to be just fine for you this month. I don't foresee any issues with money. I don't see any issues with finances. I feel actually you're going to be in a very comfortable position in the month of January financially. I feel if there are extra items that you'd like to purchase, extra luxury items, for example, you may have a luxury sweater or a luxury item, a luxury purse or a luxury wallet, or something of value that you would like to buy, something that is going to make you look nice. This could also be something that's going to improve your life, to make your life easier overall. Whatever it is that is going to make your life more comfortable, you're going to have the funds to be able to do that. You're going to have the extra funds to be able to purchase something nice for yourself, have a little bit more comfort in your life, or have those extra accessories that you like to have to make yourself look nice, for example. The money will be there. It will be a comfortable month financially. Let's check love and relationships. Okay, Aquarius. So our Three of Swords in love and relationships, I feel like this is going along with our Four of Swords here. There could be a situation, quite possibly with some separation, with some heartbreak, something going on in love and relationships that is painful for you right now. This could have to do with taking care of somebody. If you are taking care of an individual that's sick or that's depressed or that's been extra fatigued, you're taking on their responsibilities. This could be a loved one. Aquarius, I feel there's some pain surrounding this issue. So this could be a partner. This could be a family member, but this is somebody very dear to you that you may be taking on these extra responsibilities. Relationships in general, you may be having to take on responsibilities for other people that are not able to do those things for themselves. So I feel in love and relationships in the month of January, there's going to be some pain surrounding this issue. There's going to be a little bit of heartbreak, a little bit of quite possibly shedding some tears. Aquarius, I do want to say there could be a situation that is going to be a little painful, something that's going to be emotionally painful regarding something with love, something relationships during the month of January. And let's check your overall health. Okay, Aquarius. So we do have our 10 of Swords here. So overall health, I can see this in the 10 of Swords, the 10 of Wands, the 9 of Swords. Aquarius, we do have some energy overall that whatever it is that you've taken on has been stressful for you. It's stressful. It is causing you some worry. If you are dealing with a loved one that is sick or not feeling well, this can cause a lot of stress. This causes a lot of anxiety. This causes a lot of worry, Aquarius. And I'm seeing this in the 10 of Swords as well. I do want to say, Aquarius, like I said, towards the end of the month, I feel you're going to find a way out of this situation. There's going to be some clarity. There's going to be something changing, something new, walking into a new type of energy. And like I said, you do have a good support team. So mental health is going to be very important for you in the month of January, because I am seeing a lot of stress here. And I feel that you're at your wit's end. You feel like you can take no more. You feel like you can handle no more. But there is going to be some reprieve towards the end of the month with whatever this situation is that you're dealing with, Aquarius. Do take extra care with your mental health. If you need some time off, if you need to delegate your responsibilities to other individuals, try to delegate some of that stuff out. Try not to take on too much. Try to take care of your mental health, Aquarius, and health in general, physical and emotional. It is going to be a little bit of a challenge overall in the month of January, but like I said, there is some reprieve coming towards the end of the month. Okay, so in the challenge position, we have our ego. Aquarius, I do want to say sometimes we have this ego card when we believe that we are superheroes, we can take on everything. This does sometimes stem from our ego. This comes from our ego. So we have this attitude that we may be invincible, we know everything, we can do everything. However, Aquarius, some of this attitude can cause some stress, cause us to feel like it's getting to be too much, cause us a lot of anxiety, possibly even burnout, Aquarius. So watch out for this, trying to take on the world kind of attitude. To take a step down if you need to take a step down. Be a little bit more humble in the situation in general. Overall, you're doing what you can with who you can, when you can. And sometimes in general, when we do find ourselves in these situations, they become humbling for us. We do find ourselves in situations that force us to be more humble, especially when we arrive at this point thinking we can take everything on, and we essentially come to a point of burnout. sometimes these situations are humbling for us then. So do watch out for that energy of ego, Aquarius. And let's check our overall message. Okay, so we have our card of potential gateway here, Aquarius. And this is saying new doors are essentially opening up. So there are new possibilities, there are new opportunities, some new beginning, some new door is going to open up to give some kind of reprieve in general from the situation. There is going to be some change happening here. So whatever it is that you're dealing with, whatever's become burdensome, heavy, it's gotten to be too much stress, know that by the end of the month, some of this energy is going to dissipate. Take advantage of your support system and know that there is a new door opening up. There are new possibilities. There's some kind of change coming in. And know that whatever this is in passing. You're moving in or on to something else. And so these are your overall messages for the month of January. Do let me know if you have questions or comments in the comment box below. Don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date on new videos that come out. Don't forget to like this video and check the links below for additional readings or personal readings. And have a good week.